Let me just join those colleagues, I think including the chairman, who have talked about intellectual property rights, which is a critical issue for our country. We lead the world in this regard, and we see it stolen very often with impunity. And particularly as part of that, in a state like New Jersey, which is the medicine cabinet to the world, the question of pharmaceutical intellectual property, including the goal to have 12 years of data protection for biologics with TPP as currently stipulated in U.S. law. I know you've talked to that, but I just want to make it very clear to you that this is a critical issue in my consideration of either TPP or, for that fact, any individual trade agreement. And if we cannot protect, at the end of the day, the intellectual property of our companies, and if we cannot give them a reasonable time to recoup their investment after they make billions of dollars in research, sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, then it's a real problem. Let me ask you one other question. Getting the details right in TPP is particularly important because the agreement, as I understand it, will feature a docking mechanism that allows other countries to join in the future. Korea, China, Taiwan are potential newcomers. How's that docking mechanism going to work? For example, will the ascension of China in the future require a new trade promotion authority or any other role for Congress, or will they be able to dock and accede to such an agreement that's already in place?
Well, as you suggest, Senator, the TPP is intended to be a platform to which other countries who are able and willing to meet the high standards could potentially join with the consent of all of the countries around the table, and that consent has to reflect their domestic processes as well. So no country would be able to join TPP without Congress's involvement and approval.
So each future country that wishes to accede to any agreement that would be had would need individually Congress's approval?
We need Congress's approval. That's correct, sir.